Alrighty, and we are live. Just want to say hello to all the beautiful people out there. Start the music. Alrighty, here we go. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Let's do some ranked battles. So we made a change to the squad. Well, first, we can't forget about our boy, our new girl, Latias. So that's a thing. We got to make sure that she's all good to go. Right, yeah. So let's see here. Hold on, un momento, por favor. Sorry, testing it on my new PC. Want to make sure I get everything right, so my apologies. Want to make sure you can hear me. Want to make sure you can hear the lo-fi chill vibes. Want to make sure you can hear our friend Latias. So, can we confirm that we can hear everything? Thank you. Sorry, it's my partner. Also, since we're on my gaming PC, it follows me. All with the power of AI from my graphics card. For those of you who might be wondering, I have a 3070 Ti. It's beautiful, I love it. It runs everything I want it to do and then some. So this just works out better for me because my PC is more powerful. I can do a little bit more with it, right? And yeah, it just works overall just better, right? So I can just have my I can have my Discord up on the side too with my game on my PC and not using resources because, or at least not using as much because this PC has way more resources than the other PC. So, and then I'm able to now put my YouTube chat. I figured out a way to bypass the whole YouTube needing a thing. So I should be getting both chats and should be able to chat back with you via YouTube. Now Twitch, I'm going to have to respond with my voice. So if you want to chat back and forth with me, please join the YouTube chat. Going forward, are we good, partner? What? Music down? Okay. I'm being told the lo-fi is flying too high. Is the music lo-fiing now? Hopefully. Wait until I actually say is the lo-fi music lo-fiing now. We're editing in real time, folks. We are, we're doing it. So I just need to know if the lo-fi is lo-fiing or if it's hi-fiing. We don't want hi-fi. We're not in the game of hi-fiing. So I'm getting the thumbs up. Good. Tim Tatman has whips. I have my wife. So Latias, right? Don't think its speed is supposed to go down. So let's fix that. Also need special attack, so I don't think I ever gave it the mint that I needed to give it. So let's do that quick. And as you can see, it's got a covert cloak. We got a new team. Okay, so we IV trained everybody. But Dragonite, otherwise known as Nigel, has now become Nigel the Incineroar because we had to keep Nigel in there somewhere. But Dragonite was a little too much attacking from what I needed. I found myself using Qianpao more, using Urshifu more, using Ogerpon as an attacker more. Really, Goldango didn't need the extra oomph, especially when I can get Latias that has the tailwinding that I'm kind of looking for, the tailwind setup. Can kind of, Fluttermane kind of counters a little bit, but I can run it in a way that Fluttermane doesn't kill it right away. Goldango still kind of counters Flutter, so especially with like an Incineroar that can use knockoff, get that focus sash off of a lot of the Flutter mains of what they're running. So that being said, I'm pulling up my notes here. We need to do, oh boy, sorry if that stuttered a little bit. We need Latias to have 204 HP, but we need it to be timid. So let's do that quick. Thought I had all my mints saved. Maybe not. There we go. So we want the speed to go faster because right now it's going down, which is bad, and its attack is up, which is bad because we want it to be a special attacker, because you'll see in a minute we have special attack moves. We're not going to use the attack, so we need the speed, don't want the attack. So let's see the effects there, just for those of you who may be learning VGC still. So now the special attack is down, the speed is up, and now what we need to do is we need to give it, in a moment here I'll be able to tell you for sure, 204 HP, which luckily we bought vitamins and we should have feathers to get us the rest of the way. But a good trick that I learned throughout doing all this is do one at a time. Like do one stat when you're EV training, right? So in this case, I'm going to do a, go first. I'm going to do his health. So we need 204. Each vitamin is 10. We have 20 for 200. Okay. So first we select Latias. We need it to go 200 because we need it to be a little beefy. So now to get the extra 4, you could go and train it, but I've got 4 health feathers, which is just 1 per feather. You can get those at the lake in like the top left of Paldea. I'll get you the exact name in a moment. So now health is done. And so this is a nice way that people who are, you know, really good when it comes to having enough money, that's where those kind of people really do well, because they can just say, okay, well, you know, I can just buy all the vitamins I need. I don't need to EV train because I have feathers, I have vitamins, you know, whatever I don't have I can buy. I can buy bottle caps. That's the other thing that we might need to do, is get enough money for bottle caps, but that shouldn't take more than 1 run through the tourney. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of replace some of the items like the focus sash, and we'll give you a preview of the team in the Academy Ace tournament. We'll put the items back on, and then we'll let her rip from there. So we might move on to a little bit of either Pokemon Revolution or some Showdown potentially, based on if my buddies want to play a different one. So alrighty, so health is done. So next stat is going to be special attack. Or sorry, defense. We need 36 defense. Okay. So we've got 3 of these. Boom. Cool. We need 4 in special defense. Boom. Done. Sorry, that was 4 special attack. We need 76 special defense, so I'll just give it 2 more. We need 4 special attack. Boom. There we go. So those are done. We're going to give it 7 of these. And then we need speed. I think I bought calcium instead of carbos, so let's see if we got some mochis. We do, but that's alright. So we need defense. I believe we just did. We're gonna verify here. Trust but verify, you know what I mean? So we did get some in defense. So defense is done. Special attack's done. Or special defense is done. We have 6 of our 76 special attack. And then we need a ton of speed. So why don't we go do that real quick. So we need Maryland. Go to its tools. We're going to do the EV counter tools. We're going to go to special attack first, actually. So Giraffe Rig, Flaffy, Mareeps, or Psyducks. I kind of just want to buy those. So let's go to speed. So our target is 188. And we're currently at 0. So we're gonna go fight some jump flips are nice. Probably gonna fight some rookie. So we could do Cyclizars. Jump fluffs are nice. Area 0. Yes, I've seen them in there. So let's kill the jump fluffs. So we need 188. So that means when we have our power anklet equipped, which we're gonna do right now. Sorry, I'm just getting things set up on my end real quick. Alright, so we're gonna put on the power anklet, which helps it do that. It's gonna have a covert cloak. We're gonna favorite it eventually. We're gonna go to area 0. And this is all part of IV and EV training. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna Castaroya Lake. That's what the lake was that you find the feathers at, by the way. We're gonna go to area 0. We're gonna find some jump fluffs. We're gonna destroy some jump fluffs. It only takes 17 more, which it sounds like a lot, but will be done in no time. And then I'm gonna try to sell enough items, probably TMs, to get. I'll probably grab some stuff too on my way to be able to buy the speed or the special attack we need. All right. So rank battles will commence shortly after that. It's just because I kind of made a last-second team change decision. Because one person I follow named Princess Diana also made the change from a not Cottony, Whimsicott to a Latias, and I said, you know what, that's a good idea, and especially since I'm kind of struggling a little bit with, you know, not having enough speed on some of my team, especially if, you know, I get a Flutter main and I want to get my Goldango out there. I'm thinking about a King Gambit possibly, but I just don't know who I would take out yet, so we're going to keep the team as is for now. If we see a ton of Flutter mains and we can't handle them, we'll kind of reevaluate there, but feel free to chat with me, YouTube or Twitch. I'll be able to talk via YouTube, and I'll be able to write back, or sorry, I'll be able to read and chat back on YouTube, but I'll only be able to see the Twitch chat. That's how it is. And I want to capture this guy. He's really struggling here. I want to catch him. Oh, I can't, because it'll mess up Latias's thing. But Iron Thorns, everybody. Can't fight him, because I don't want to mess up the EVs. But I eventually want one of him. I don't know that he's really in the cop scene. So, for the record, we are hunting jump fluffs. So that's what we're doing right now. Go down more. So we're going to hunt for some jump bluffs. We're going to destroy some jump bluffs. And then we will get the special attack down. We'll get a little preview of the team. And then we'll go into some ranked battles. Some flamingos in case Flamingo is watching. A quick shout out to all the people I know are following on Twitch, which is Bobby Good Jobby, Focus Gaming, and Mandy the Angel. As well as my good friend Kamingo. Thank you very much for following. If you are in the chat, watching live, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you are the first of many and will help build a community and be hopefully pretty fun. I kind of want one of them for the Blaziken raid, but I think it's over, so... Oh, this is my wife's Pokemon that she likes, the best out of available. She may or may not be sitting in this. See, this is right up her alley though, because she likes exploring and grabbing random stuff off the ground and trying to find specific things, so really you should be hanging with her and she'd be doing this, but alas. Okay, I found all the jump fluffs when I didn't care. Now I can't find it. What is up with that? I'm about to go hunt some Rookies and Fletchlings to just save them. It's only going to be a difference of a few more. If I don't find one in like a minute, we're going to Fletchlings. But yeah, I started my journey into rank battles last night. It's kind of where I saw my team really, perform for the first time. And I'll just kind of show you quick what I kind of discovered. Because I liked a lot of things about my team, but then there were things that I kind of noticed were missing. Like, I lost a few against teams that, you know, honestly, I probably shouldn't have lost to. You know, either I got outsped and their sweeper was, or, you know, can't think of the name right now, but they were faster than I was. Their hard hitters were faster than mine. They hit mine faster and harder, which again kind of brought me to like, okay, maybe I need to utilize Tailwind. A lot of people use a Tailwind Pokemon, whether it's Whimsicott. I did see a Latias with it, which also gave me the idea, and said, okay, this will probably help add some more utility to my team. And Dragonite, I pulled him out, and the 1 or 2 times I used him, I just didn't feel like he added more than what I got with Urshifu, with Chien-Pao, even with a Ogerpon. So I said, you know, let's just not and say we did. He was my least selected Pokemon out of those handful. So I said, okay, you know, we might be at a crossroads here where I just need to use a different Pokemon that can match up a little bit differently or a little better. It's a Psychic type, Poison Terra, so it'll only have 1 weakness, and you know, I didn't really love the idea of Dragonite with a normal Terra, because, you know, I feel like an Urshifu, which you see a lot of in this meta, or an Incineroar with a close combat or something like that, which I think I did see one yesterday, he will destroy Dragonite Terran. So with Union, I mean, I could go a different Terra. I am moving Chien-Pao eventually from Stellar to Ghost. I just need to do some Ghost Terra raids. Get the shards to do that. Anyway, I wanted to show my ranked record real quick. So we are at oh, season 1 like just hold on a second, because I'm Pokeball tier as of last night, so I don't know unless that's just for my double battle record. But oh, that's my single record. So there we go. I am 4-4. So, you know, I'm like, what can get me over that hump of being 500? Because especially like at regionals, you got to be closer to like, if you want to advance at A2, you can only have like 1 or 2 losses. So out of like 5-6 games, some of these dudes play like 11 games and you got to win like, or 12 games, you got to win like 10 of them, right? So out of a dozen games, you got to win 10. And I want to get closer to that threshold. That'll tell me that I'm kind of ready to keep practicing a showdown, because it'll be a little faster, so you'll probably see some showdown. I'm going to try to basically grind this out till Master Ball, get kind of used to my team and the timing of everything. Move over to Showdown to really kind of nail the team down, make sure I don't want to make any changes before May. Luckily, I have about 2 months to make any changes I want to do, so that's awesome. So that's basically what we're doing here. So that's how we did last night, and that's why I said, you know, Dragonite just doesn't give me what I want. So so let's see here. So Fletchling and Rookadies. Counterpower Flying. Or you could buy Salisbury steak with fried fixings from Baratos. Where's Baratos? We're gonna find out. It is... oh. Mezzagoza. Okay. Southwest is the West Mezzagoza Pokemon Center. Works out. So I'm going to buy one of those. We're going to get some encounter rate up. So, direction. This might be Baratos. Go for Brobrill. Oh, that's not what we want. Baratos! That's misleading. Seafood Fresco. Once I find it, I'm gonna make a... oh wait, I think it's this. Yes? Every which way. That's not what I wanted. I don't want sandwich... well, I do want sandwiches, but I want Salisbury steak. This cafe. I'm... you know what, at the end of the day, if it gives me encounter flying type, I don't care. Nope. It's somewhere over here, guys. I promise. No, I don't want stuff for the sandwiches. Really Chioso? No, I don't. No! No, not Shurikads! Where are you? I just want Baratos. Are you Baratos? No. You look like Baratos. Yes! Oh, that's cute. I would actually try to make that in real life. Nice. That's how I eat my food. Alrighty. Counter power, flying. Sweep. Let's go find some stinking rookities. Some fletchlings. Alright. Fletchlings, where are you? Ah! There's 5! Right there. So boom. There's 1. Oh, I can kill 10 at a time. So good news is I'll know I'm halfway once this is done. No, they scattered. Back here. That's what I mean by, like, sometimes it's just faster. What's nice about this too is I can just check my moves if I thought I forgot one, and I can see I've killed 5, not 4. So, fainted. Sorry. Don't kill Pokemon. This might be a long animation. It's cool looking though. 6. Seven. Oh, missed. Well, now I really gotta get it. Bummer. Bummer. Oops. Got here, Lechonk. 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 Rookies count. Murkrows give 1 EV too. I can go fight those Murkrows that I just passed. Oh, Fletchinder. It's 2 EVs. So I can kill this one. As long as it hits. Now I know we can kill, we can find Fletchinders, just count for an extra 1, and Murkrows count, and Rookies count, so pretty much all those are fine. I just wanted to be sure, so. Hop-Bips do not count. That is an interesting setup of Pokemon over there. Okay. Fletchinders are fine. Actually, in some way, they're preferable. Remember their teams. We're getting there, friends. Oh. Rookies count. R2 for the square. Count. Speed EV training might be the easiest, now that I know that trick. Might just be... Whoa. Zoomed in. I'm pretty sure we did the special attack that we needed for the 6. Yep, we did. So now we could just max out special attack. And we should be able to do that with the help of some medicine. So let's buy it. Special attack. We have 19. We need special defense, that's why. That's why. We have 9. So we're good. We don't even need to buy medicine because we have Mochi! Mochi, Mochi, Mochi! If you don't know where that's from, it's from the DLC. Did I goof? Yeah, his special attack is way too high. Honestly, I ain't super upset about it. Well, I'm honestly not that upset about it. Because he needs special attack anyway. So, I'm not mad. Alright. So yeah, EV training's done, I guess. I'm gonna go do a ghost. Let's see how many Terra shards I have otherwise. Because I want to do a ghost Terra. Where is that anyway? 48. I literally need 2 ghost Terra shards. So anything will do. As long as it's a ghost. And should be able to do it with Latias in the vicinity. Just throw a few mist balls and Draco Meteors at it. It should only take like 1 or 2 hits and then it's gonzo. Okay, yes, we have one right here. Honestly, I might just go for the, that's a 5-star. We'll see what happens. I might just do some Terra, or not Terra, but some, EV resetting, as I get closer to May. I might just, like, reset all their EVs, and just make sure that I do it from scratch, and I have vitamins, I have vitamins. I know I'm right because I have feathers and vitamins too. So it'll take a long time, but whatever. Yeah, this one might be a little tough. Because I don't have a super effective move. That'd be different. And it's I'm looking at like a 3-star, hopefully. Oopsie. Good news is there's another ghost type Terrorade right here. This is also where I go to train my attack Terra. Much better! You're gonna see the difference now and you're gonna be like, oh, that's why you went to the 3-star. Like, yeah, that's why I went to the 3-star. I'm not even gonna have to do nothing. Holy cow. Well, you know, didn't even get the chance to use the shield. I wonder if that's even in lower raids. I think it's just in high raids. Now I'm thinking about it. My country. I just want the rewards. Sorry, I have Citadels or whatever. I think that's exactly how many we needed. Ha! That's great. So now we can go to Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook. Oh, there's a ghost right over there. Well, oh well. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. So this eatery is like the best thing, one of the best things in all of Pokemon because it lets you change Terra types. And the reason for going to Ghost Terra for Chi and Pao is because I often do, I've Terra'd him a few times, and the reason being is because fighting is 4 times as effective against it. So, and ground is also effective against it. So Ghost eliminates fighting and I think ground. I don't think it has to have levitate. So, you know, worst case it takes away the 4x, which especially with Urshifus, want to avoid that, just kind of like with some of the other ones. So that's kind of the reasoning that I changed it to Ghost Terra. So with that being said, let's get you a quick sneak peek at the team here now, because now we're at the IV portion of training Latias. And I always go for max IVs just because, especially when you're talking defense and special defense, that extra 31, because you could say like, oh, well, it doesn't use attack, sure. You know, you could probably leave attack out, and that'd be fine. But why not just get the extra 20k battle cap and just do it, you know? So let's get the team out. So we have the girl, Latias. We moved Toothless, the Dragonite. We have Urshifu. We have Pow Pow. And Pow Pow is definitely getting his item removed. He can keep leftovers. Everybody else can keep theirs. It's just the thing. Except I need to give whoever my lead's gonna be. I need to give them the. It'll probably be. I'll probably just leave Latias and just deal with the consequences. So there's that. Like I said, they can keep their stuff. That's okay. So let's make sure we're good quick. We don't really even need to give them any items. I just need the amulet coin to be my lead. So this is the team now. Latias for Tailwind, we're probably gonna lead with Latias and Incineroar more times than not. So it'll probably look something like this. You know, Chi and Pao will go a lot with Goldango or Ogerpon, and then Urshifu will go with Incineroar or Ogerpon a lot of times. Incineroar really goes good with everybody. A lot of people are running Incineroar right now, just in general. So, but what's nice now is, you know, I'll have access to my whole moveset. It's singles, so, you know, whatever. Some of my strats won't matter, but when you've got Pokemon in the 90s and 100s, it doesn't really matter that much when it comes to the Academy Ace tournament. And then I'm using a Goldango too, so yeah. Honestly, I'll probably just swap into the Goldango every time and use Make It Rain. So, even though Latias will lead because I wanted to get that extra XP. So, which is fine. So, Mr. Jacques first. I think you always face one of your friends, whether it's I think Nimona is only the final battle, but you can face Arvin and Penny. You can face one of them in the early rounds, I think, no matter what. So first we're going to do this, because why not? We'll just get into some here, because they are level 80 something Pokemon, so, you know, I don't really want to go around with that. See, these computers, these frickers, set up plays. They set up Sunny Day and like Synthesis and like freaking like, all that stuff they set up. It's annoying. And like he's setting up Solar Beam. Now Latias is faster, especially with Tail. But point is, he's setting things up, and that makes me angry. So, yeah, so now we're getting just kind of a sneak peek of the moveset, and that's fine because we don't use attack. Which is part of the reason why we're going to run Incineroar with Latias maybe to start, because then we can set up and use Intimidate against them, and, what's the word? Intimidate Zapdos them down. I should use Mistball first. I didn't know I knew that. He might be faster now. This is another reason why I like doing this against a Flutter, because all of a sudden, Kick Fairy is ineffective against Steel and Poison. Well, I know those two are super effective against Fairies, so I'm assuming it goes the other way. It's just not very effective. Why not? Yeah, good play. I mean, the computer's actually plays smart. If it knows that extreme speed is gonna kill it, it'll do it. It's like, excuse you. Like, when did you become so smart? We'll probably switch in Goldango to do a Mega Ring after this, but. I'm gonna pop a Mega Rain either way here. Now we just sweep. We're just gonna... Oh. Surprise. Oh, it's because my special attacks. That's why. This might be super effective because if I remember right, Farigiraf is weak against heal, and actually I think, oh no, it's not. Watch him go fairy. If he goes fairy, it's gonna be rough. I forget what it is. I've only faced Shock like once. I think Shadow Ball will be super effective now though. He'll probably kill me here. You know, I usually end up losing like one Pokemon unless I lead with like... Champion Royal. So you always play one of your friends. Second battle? I don't remember now. I think it's the second battle. 2 pals almost 100. Probably be 100 by the end of this tournament. This is not my favorite part to stream, but I don't really want to go in there with an unfinished team, even though I messed up my EVs a little bit. Hey, I can fix those off stream if I want to. Even then, I don't even know that I really want to. I will probably before tournament, but again, probably off stream. Which EV do I get to destroy this time? Hurry on. I mean, I would normally go set mode to make it harder, but I'm just trying to get through this, so tight matchups 100%. If I don't one-hit KO it, what am I really doing anyway? Yeah, my Ogerpon is a beast now. She is full. Oko's everywhere. One-hit KO's everywhere. That's part of the only reason why I don't like always running hundreds, because I don't get XP. So having them be the lead is like to get that extra XP. Like they're just sucking up XP for no reason. I wish it would like evenly distribute it amongst your other Pokemon. It'd be a good way to power train a Pokemon. Probably too good. Speed? Oh, bummer. Nice. Also, this is a good way for me to kind of test myself of like, do I have Pokemon that counter each typing? Like, what are my big typing weaknesses? I don't really know if there's a lot with this team. I like that. And if there are, I can more or less kind of Terra counter. One hitting a Vaporeon at like the 80s with any move, pretty impressive. That's wild. Jolteon might be the one that I don't have a lot for. But I think I'm just gonna... I might just Terra Smack him with an Ivy Cudgel and get out of here. I also kind of like Ogerpon's Special Terra, where it has this like mask. That's pretty cool with me. Sylveon, a fairy, steel. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's get through the 5-minute speech and terrestrialization, please, Penny. I just want to smack you down. Nah. That's the reason why I like this one. Yeah, lead. Sure, it helps. It's 2 down. It should only be 2 trainers. I gotta look at the money I get, but I'm pretty sure after this Goldango stuff and whatever else, I should be getting a good amount of money. 4,800, picked up another 1,000. Ain't bad. 40k is 2 sats. So like I said, I should be good after this. If I don't get the last Val cap till later, if I have to wait, then whatever, it's fine. I just knew I didn't have enough TMs and stuff to sell for like 120k. So. I got this change. Okay. You have to tell me twice. I think it's rock. Dark rock. Okay. 9.5. We're fine. We eat those. And that's what happens. Oh no. Should work. No, I actually kind of like the dramatic coloring I've used for the game capture, because even though it looks more yellow, like the windows, like orangey yellow, it's very much like Goldango looks gold, whereas like he looks kind of yellowy on my screen. So I really don't think it's a big deal anyway. But I think you can still tell what's what, and I think it looks crisper. Between Goldango and Ogrepon, I think we're going to wreck face. Or at least it's just it's a faster animation. I'm trying to get out of here, man. I got stuff to do. Either way, that'll be super effective. Oh, that's not the last. I sold 4 times from level 100, so at least 2 points. Now watch how you get one shot here, friend. And a crit. Bye-bye. Nope, Chien Pao's level 100. See, randomly I got like double. Oh no, that's from that one. So yeah, so I'll at least have the 5. It's not double, that's from Penny. Nimona? Yeah! I think this is the first time I played Nimona in a championship. In the Academy Ace. I think all the other times it was like in the DLC I think I had to face her a couple times. We'll use the Pokemon that's not level 100. I remember what Komodo is, so I'm just gonna have to. It's an Ultra Beast from X. Okay. I might die after this. Okay. Just get another Mega Ran in. Unless they do something real dumb here, but doubt it. No need to. Just like Sacred Sword it or something. That's more damaging. Yeah, we'll just. Yeah. Kinda forgot about that. See why I went to the Ghost Stellar? Or Ghost Terra? That's why. I forgot it's part fighting, just because I'm like over this. So I should have gone to Latias, but see, I feel like Pokemon with Levitate shouldn't get hit by spikes. Just like flying. The spikes are here. They're up here. How are they hitting these? I think Psychic's still effective. It's not who I thought it was. See, I don't do this in ranked battles, I promise. I just didn't even think about it. okay. Warness. Oh, I use a citrus berry. Whatever. I changed it for a figgy berry because the figgy berry comes from. So since it isn't a nature that lowers attack, it'll do a third of the health instead of a quarter. That extra little bit really kind of, to be honest, that could make or break, you know, the difference in a battle. So, come on, Ogre Pond. Foot up. There we go. I have a feeling it's going to use a flying type move. No. But it did hurt itself on my spiky shield. Crudgel's probably stronger. Yeah. High chance of a critical damage. It's not the matchup that I wanted, to be honest. This is just a lot of us just going back and forth. Man, my Ogre Pond's gonna win this battle of attrition. As he wins most. Sorry. She did not use a Decidui, I guess, before, that I remember. I did choose... Well, that's from last gen. So, I picked Sprigatito. Which I think that's why she picked Quavel, whatever. And honestly, my Urshifu would have been an even worse matchup because it's water fighting, so no matter what Decidui I use, it will find something that is dead. If it just a grass type move, it's probably dead. So as long as this goes water, like I think it will, we'll be fine. I forgot Quavel was fighting. It beat me the first time I see, even aerial ace just like I take those, you know. This should kill it. Especially the crits. I don't think it did. Alright. Now we have the bottle caps. So now I can show you how to IV train your Pokemon easily. These gold bottle caps are like impossible to get, so there's another 41,000, and I picked up a couple grand, which will help make up for the fact that one of my battles only gave me like 37. And I already had like a few thousand left over, I don't remember. Maybe 10? Somewhere around 10,000 left over. So after I V-train, I might take a short break and grab a snack. Just like a be right back, like a 5-10 minute break. Sprig of Rashman. See, those are terrible Academy Ace prizes. Cool, thanks. Like, I really wanted that. 117k, that's funny. 177. Numbers. We're getting bottle caps from Delibird, so you want to go to... You can go to Mezagoza, which we're already in, so that's why I stupidly tried to fly there. Technically. So, what you want to do is you want to go to Mezagoza. Oh, I have snacks over there. Cool. I don't even need to take a break then. Want to go to Mezagoza. I might go get maybe a potty break. So, you're in Mezagoza. There's Delibird. What do you want to call it? Delibird supplies or whatever. Presents. Delibird presents. on both sides of Mesagoza. They're in the two, like, southernmost corners, right? So there's one down here, and then there's one basically on this opposite side. You can almost see it from here, actually, which is kind of ironic that there's two of them here. But... and they all carry the same stuff, just so you know. So we want general goods. We want bottle caps. We're only going to pick up 8 or 6 because I want to save some of my money for medicine later. But 6 bottle caps will fully IV train one Pokemon and make it basically perfect IVs. So in the case that you want to like shiny groom it or breed it, I'm trying to remember the breeding mechanics, but I think if you breed 2 perfect IV Pokemon, that I think you pretty much are guaranteed a perfect IV Pokemon, especially with Destiny Knots. So, especially on the most important one. So, you know, honestly, I would just breed until you get a shiny anyway, regardless of IVs, and just do an Academy Ace tournament, get your battle caps, and then I'll show you where the guy is. He's in Montanera, I think is the word, Montevera. So the Made Snowscape City in the north. I'm terrible with the names. So we are in Montenevera. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. And luckily for us, the guy that we're looking for is right here with the Abomasnow. Hyper training. This saved so many competitive Pokemon trainers so much time. Because now I could just say, okay, I want to hyper train my Latias, please. Bottle caps, please. I have 6 of them. Boom, 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 boom. Start the training. Yeah, done. Banga bango. Now we have a perfect IV Latias. Now, we're ready for some battles. So it has all the moves, so now what we're going to do, we're going to give everybody their items back. Oops. And we're going to get prep for some get prep for some raid battles. Latias needs a covert cloak. Nigel needs a Figgy Berry. Pow Pow needs a Focus Sash. Also, pro trick, when you have as many of these things as I do, definitely recommend that you sort by favorites and you just favorite the things that you go to the most. So, like for me, it's a lot of my health items and my vitamins and my EV training things and choice specs, my feathers. So a lot of those things, I recommend that 100% of the time. I'm gonna go through, Amulet Coin favorite. Mystic Water can go on Urshifu, so I'll favorite that just in case I want to switch onto it. It doesn't really change much else. Life Orb I might end up running. I've seen that be a pretty common thing. An Assault Vest. Oops. Assault Vest is pretty common. So yeah, and then I like to favorite my mints. I don't know why I didn't. Terra's doesn't matter because either you have enough or you don't. Never seen anybody use any of these. I'm not going to use her Flame or Cornerstone Mask. So there's another mint. And then when I go back to it, you can see Amulet Coin and all my new items that I favorited. So now I'm going not even through like barely a quarter of my list to get to everything I need. Berries, same thing. EV changing berries. Health berry. Citrus berry now actually doesn't have to be that way because I'm not using it. So, and then, I sold a lot of my stuff for money because when you really all you really need is a full restore. And revival herbs are better than revives or max revives. So there we go. So yeah, poor Toothless down there. Sorry, not gonna use you, bud. So we're gonna change the battle team. Oh, we're just gonna use our party. So this is the team. Here we go. So, because my voice is starting to go a little bit, I need a drink. I'm gonna take a potty break, get a drink, get my snacks ready, and I will come back in a moment. So, BRB. Sorry, I almost left you without some lo-fi, so here you go. we're back. Grab some food. We'll be probably munching a little bit. I'm going to try to mute my mic just so that it doesn't bother you guys. Just kind of one of those where I get home from work, take care of my son, and then I get to hop on the stream. Take care of a couple little outstanding items, you can call it. And then we can now move into some ranked battles. Sorry, you're not actually going to be able to listen to the music. If upon request you want to, let me know. But again, here's the team. Latias with a covert cloak, Figgyberry and Cineroar, Focus Sash and Pow, Leftover Goldango, Wellspring Mask, Ogrepon, and Choice Scarf, Urshifu, Multi-Strike, Rapid Strike, Rapid Strike. And unfortunately, you won't be able to hear Nemona's background music because, like I said, you're going to listen to some lo-fi with me unless you want to listen to the Pokemon music, but it could be a little bit if you're not, in the mood for it. It could be a little much. So I'm surprised that that name didn't get caught by the naming filter, but regardless, here we are. Even though I see a Grimmsnarl, having Incineroar. So we're going to try the speed mechanic, and honestly, probably just going to go this. Call it good. So we're only Pokeball tier because, we did lose a few. Like you saw, we are 4-4. We're going to work our way up. Every win at this rank moves you up a little bit. So I do plan on doing the ladder until I get to like Ultra Ball or Master Ball. And then once I hit about there, I'm going to just kind of focus more on Showdown because it'll be quicker battles, kind of get more results faster, more data for me to use when I'm finalizing the team and making sure I've got who I want for Indianapolis. So that's kind of what we're doing there. So he lives with Spirit Tome and Electros, which isn't terrible for me. So we're going to Tailwind. And we're going to fake out Electros. So here we are, ranked battle. He's probably like, oh no. Oh, I'm surprised he kept that team. Now we fast. I was extremely lucky that he guessed he would wake up right there. So this is a effect team. Oops. Take. Not a huge deal. Kind of takes it. Not really worried about terraing there. I think I needed to switch out earlier. Utilize my tailwind a little bit better there. It's a bummer, but I think we can still do this. Should have taken sword with that. Close team sheep. This team is annoying. Seems so annoying. Well, now we're 1-2, but I have 2 weak ones, so we'll see what happens. Probably gonna protect Dango. Make sure he lives this. And worry about my G-Impow Sash in a minute. I'm gonna hopefully Shadow Ball it. Problem is it's not gonna wake up, I doubt it. See here, I don't think I'm going to get 2 protects off in a row. So, and I'm assuming it's going to need to attack me to be able to win. So I don't think it's going to try to set anything up. So really it comes down to whether the sleep. This person's so lucky. 1 based on RNG alone. And now it's super effective Hex against me, so unless I get the Sucker Punch off, which I don't think I will, it's GG. It's gotta hit. It's gotta hit. Oh my god, this guy fights like a little scaredy cat. It's gonna minimize again. Okay, well this time we use Hex. Basically it's, do I make the right call out of these next 2 times? That's a no. So... Oh, it missed. I can't believe I lost off of that. Some stupid sleeps and paralyzes. The problem is I let him get set up, so I don't know that Incineroar Latias is the play. I don't. I think Incineroar Chi-Impow is the play. Ah! I learned something at least. I have a feeling I should have swapped out Incineroar, considering both of them are strong against fire. He probably knew that. Let's see if he messed up. Once he missed. What I should have done is I should have faked out. He can only use Fire Punch now, though, if he's got a Choice Scarf. So that makes more sense now. I like this play better. This is what I should have done last round. Never mind. I don't think it was a Choice Scarf. But I think it's my only chance to win. Sorry, I just realized I was talking muted, but I'm almost done eating. Again, I'm talking muted. I think I'm done with dinner. Okay. So close. I'm so close. Sorry. What I was saying was, I'm this close to putting a King Gambit on my team just to counter the Flutter Mains. Every time I see a Flutter Main, I throw a King Gambit out there. It's fine, I wasn't going for you anyway. So you let me get Terra off against your Flutter Mane. Which means now I can probably recover with Latias. Try to save it. Ice Spitter is super effective though. So Sacred Sword. Ice Spinner removes spikes though, doesn't it? Ah, terrain. Good thing I wasn't going after you anyway. Going after your pal. Now you have no move. I won this. I won this. I won this. Woo! Let's go. Let's go! That's a big dub. Big dub. Big freaking W. Big freaking W. And I'm just going to retail win because I know it. Yeah, he knew. If I could get him down to just the Flutter Mane, that's the tactic. Kill everybody but the Flutter Mane. Leave the Flutter Mane alone. That's the ultimate counter to Flutter Mane. Just forget it even exists. They'll cancel the battle 3-1. That's the game, folks. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. Whew. Okay. We're negative right now. Excuse me. We're gonna fix it. Trust me, we're gonna fix it. Okay. I want to see if you hear my popcorn. I have a bad feeling you will. Okay. Let's see. You don't! Look at that. Cool beans. What is this? If I were them, I'm leading with the D Knight. If I'm them, I'm probably leading D Knight and Gastrodon. Unless they're trying to set up for Serial Ledge, but I wanted to see if there was a comp for him because he's probably my favorite Paldean Pokemon. I didn't really see anything out there for him. It was kind of unfortunate, really. We're a tailwind right away. I don't mind this matchup right now. We're gonna protect. I'm pretty sure the Riolu has Riolu, whatever, has fighting, obviously. So we'll just make the chain pile faster. Then what is he gonna do? He might swap. I don't know why he would though, because on paper it's not a bad matchup. I don't know that that move is worth a a single stage up. I really don't. I didn't know it learns that. You don't say. Interesting team. I might be tearing a little early, but I want to take away at 7 green. Metal? Steel type? I think he's reading me wrong. Focus Ash. Okay. Worship with close combat. Easy dub. I know he's gonna be faster. Still screwed. You sent out a weak psychic to a weak psychic. He's just taking hits. There's no point in doing that. Just like here, Dragonite, take a hit. Now I'm gonna hit him with Draco Meteor. Still, I don't get that. I don't like that play. I really don't like that play. Now I'm going to phone Ogre Palm. Fine. Also fine. Because I'm going to Horn Leash. Oh, Dragonite's dead. Bye-bye. So now you're throwing in a weak Riolu. Or whatever. I'm probably just going to Tailwind again. I don't get that. I think if I didn't swap out my Urshifu, it might be gone, but... Now you have 3 weak Pokemon. You know, so it's like... What are you gonna do here? I'm Poison type. I'll probably just Spiky Shield here. In worst case, if I do use anybody's Latias and I got a Tailwind off. I have a feeling they're going to go after Ogre Palm. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. All Surgery Strikes doesn't care about that. Sorry to tell you that. Rocket Jet. Sorry. Hidden Fist. Unseen Fist, whatever. Bye-bye. I have a feeling it's going to do that too. And this might kill him. 1 HP left. That's unfortunate though. I've got a horn leash, or horn. Yeah, I got a horn against him. I'm gonna try a spiky shield and see what happens. I think I won it. Barely. I think I won it. Oh, I wasn't. Now I know I outspeed it. I did. It's not gonna be enough. Close. GG's. Very close. Right there. Probably do one more. Now you've kind of seen the squad and how it works. And then probably from there, of course I'm 500 again. I might move to Showdown. Kirkland popcorn is so good. I'm waiting forward for this. I have a feeling it's going to be a tough battle. I also feel like this person's kind of... I feel like I counter them. I feel like I should win this one. That's a great start. I love this open. Yeah. This is... bad start for him. Bad start. Not good. If I were him, I'd consider conceding now. Shiny Metagross is awesome looking. probably has some Psychic. And it might have Earthquake. And he's faster. And he gets a Terra type boost. So knockoff very well might kill. Oof! That's the only bad part. Yeah. Whoops. It would have been Oko anyway. Okay. I think we're still good. I think we're still very good. Need to... Now I don't need to deal with the Metagross anymore. What did I have? Call buff. I'm gonna play it nice and safe, and I'm gonna go Latias for the Tailwind. Good time to Terra. That was a good time to Terra. Dang. Ooh, still Oko. Well, not an Oko, but gonna make me use my berry though. So yeah, it's Electri versus 3. He's probably going to concede. That's what I would do. Honestly, not really much point in making this go any longer. Hard putt. I'm 99% sure I outspeed him, so I'm just gonna make sure I am. Jeez. That was fairly handled. Great open. Really good open. Do another one. Oh wow. Okay. Apparently he was pretty good. Oh, I thought I was still going. My bad. Hey, we're over. I don't think I went Latias, did I? I think it's okay. I don't always need Tailwind. It's kind of one of those nice to haves, but that's why I just think that this team matches better with more of their Pokemon. That matches pretty dang well. Cheeky. Okay. Definitely. Definitely taking care of you. That was a great Terra. I don't think I can do this. That Sucker Punch Crusher will get Goldango out really hurt. Oh. That's big. That's really big. Sucker Punch. That one hurts. I felt pretty good if I could have got that that slacking out. I don't really know what I could have done different there besides. Not much, man. That's lacking. Wow. We drop a level, I bet. I keep saying one more, but I don't want to end on that. Apparently he was pretty good because I didn't lose that much. So. Oof. Oofs. I might see what happens with this one after recording ends, and might clip this one and try to learn from this one, because this one's kind of one of those where I didn't really know who to lead and didn't really know who I wanted to bring. So I kind of went, you know, it's pretty like one utility, one attack, one support, one attack. Just see what happens. Do I Terra, Tailwind, thinking that Dusk Noir is going to use a Ghost type against Latias? I think I do. I just use it now. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to. Why do I always forget what type of fighting water? Forget it. We ride. We ride. Okay. So I out people. Glad that happened. Okay. So we did minimal damage. I got Tailwind off. I Terra'd. which counteracted his bug move. I know he has bug that probably is mimicking mine. Okay. It's fine. Poison dart. Oh, this guy's playing like a pansy too with the minimize. Anybody who runs minimize, you're a pansy. He is making this really annoying. Minimize cheese. So what it is cheese. Oh, I might have won. Thank the Lord. Oh, I did not want to deal with that any longer. I knew eventually one of them was going to hit. Gosh, man. Whew. Needed one of them to hit, and they did. Needed one of them to hit. Oof. That was the first one. Let's see what that did. Dude probably actually was pretty, like, won a lot because of his cheesy little minimize curse BS. I had somebody that did that strat better. They did a what do you want to call it? So they started with a Smeagol, had an Alolan Muck, and then the Muck used Skill Swap on the Smeagol. So it took its Moody, where it randomly increases and decreases certain stats. But I think it like randomly increases 2 and decreases 1, right? So the Smeagol lived for like 2 turns, so it could get the Skill Swap off. So then the Muck was then, there's a second kind of filler Pokemon that was again a kind of a setup one. I think it might have been a Whimsicott with Tailwind or something. The Muck was using Curse, kind of like it just did, and then knocked that out. So Curse and Moody's going off on the Muck. Then the dude sends out a Flamigo. The Flamigo takes the stat changes of the other Pokemon that it's with. It was a lot by then. The Flamigo just swept me. Just knocked me out. So don't mess with, if you see a Smeagol and a Muck, you gotta get rid of the Muck first. You gotta just smack it. Because I fell into the trap. I went after the wrong one and I lost. So, but there we go. I think I like that team. I mean, yes, we went 4-3. I think we beat teams we should have beat that I lost to a couple times yesterday. And I think our 3 losses were, one was definitely just a really good team. The other was that Chandelier where I was like that close to winning. So like I feel like I'm right there. I could have easily been like 5-3 or 6-2 just now, or whatever that equates to. I feel like I was like right there at a couple of them where I won the 4 and lost the 3. So I feel like I was like really close to being 5-2. So in the regionals, I don't know if that's good enough to advance, but close. We're getting there. Granted, these are different teams, which is why I'm gonna do an intermission quick. I'm gonna be chatting with you still. I think this is the one. Yeah. And we're going to quickly get something set up. So I want to add a Application capture. That is not what I wanted. Just editing a scene real quick while I've got you guys here. Let's see. Let's do a window capture. Yeah, that should be, that's fine. Now don't make fun of me, I do use Edge, so. Why is it not coming up? Hold on a second. Man, I might just browser cache source and just put in Showdown. That's really the only other thing I want to show you, so. Do 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 down 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 down. Alright, it doesn't look super pretty, but it works. So, you know what? I'm just going to do a screen cap, I think. Just going to move all my stuff from the other side. That way it's just the stuff that I want. Then we'll leave it for there. Alright. And then we'll just do this. Alright. Need to scale it a little bit. Hold on. Maybe. I don't think it'll let me. Oh no. Ah. Why isn't it letting me? There we go. That's better. Alrighty then. It's a little small. I could probably zoom this a little bit. I don't necessarily want you to see all my little favorites and all that stuff. I don't think that really matters for you, so. Alright, that should be good. Alrighty. And poof. Here we go. Alright. And here's Showdown. So, we're gonna do VGC Reg F. So we had a team, but I don't want that one necessarily. I want my second version. But I had another one. I think I made another one, but I don't think it's saved online. So let's fix that. So this will be a good. Actually, I've got the text. So let's do that. There we go. So that's the team. That's easy. Because I made it, excuse me, in Showdown. So naturally worked. Boom. I don't know what it means by auto confirm, but there we go. So that's the team. We're gonna validate. Pretty sure it's gonna work. Incineroar, I did put U-turn on him. There's really, excuse me, nothing else. I mean, I'd love something that could always hit. Just not looking like there really is anything. Yeah, it doesn't know anything that hits all the time. So, you know, the only thing that I could maybe do is like if Latias learned like extreme speed, I'd maybe be interested in doing that over Draco. Like Aura Sphere. Especially for that muck, but a move like that. Yeah, Aura Sphere, Aerial Ace. Swift. I'm thinking special attack. I'm thinking Swift. Or I mean, Aura Sphere is an 80. So I might just run that instead of Draco Meteor. This is the place to test it out. And Incineroar, instead of U-turn, I kind of want you to know something that that can what's the word? I want a little bit of variety here. I mean, U-turn's good for the bug part of it. It'd be great if you could learn a steel move. I doubt it. He can learn Iron Head. That the flutter counter? Is that the flutter counter? think we're gonna have to try out. I've used all of these, to be honest. Chien Pao, I'm not really worried about it. Honestly, I've used all of those. Goldango, I get the nasty plot. I can usually just not get it off. So I think I feel a lot better about these moves. Urshifu would be nice if I had one like Aura Sphere. Because he's fast enough to where I don't think I need Aqua Jet. But then I'm worried a little too much about the minimized cheese. So I think I'm good about it. Yay. Let's try it. Honestly, Covert Cloak, now I'm thinking about it, wasn't really helping. So I'm thinking just Life Orb? You know what? Actually, I think I changed my mind. I think I want this to go back to Draco. Actually, you know what? Let me just filter by dragon types. Why don't I just do Dragon Balls? Because I'm not really digging the whole double special attack drop just for the extra power. I get it's trying to be like an Oko if it's super effective, but with the stab, but then it's useless, right? Because then it's special attacked out, and then it's like whatever. You know what? Let's just keep it for now. I think it's too early to drop it. Tail one. I think that's what we do. Okay. I didn't really change that much, so. Okay. I don't know what that means. Alright. Let's do it. Oh my. That's very loud. You cannot hear it, but that is very loud. One moment. Holy cow. Woo! Okay. There we go. That's better. So there you go. That is a reason why we do. I'm going to talk through it a little bit more next time, but that's a reason that we do Showdown, is because you can get so many more games in the same like amount of time. Like I could get 2-3 games in of that before I could get a single game in the VGC, in the video game. So you really want to. That's why you want to practice with your team in here, and then figure out what works, what doesn't work, and then move it over to stuff. So yeah. Let's see here. I doubt I'm going to be ready for any time soon, but yeah. I don't know what my prefix is. Interesting. I'm a daddy. What does auto-confirmed mean? I gotta look this up, hold on. Oop, you saw something you shouldn't have, but that's okay. What does that mean? Must be registered for 7 days, which we're probably about there, and then 1 raid to battle, which I'm there now. So that is any battle that isn't unrated or free for all, started through the battle button on the main screen. Okay. All right. So Jeff, you too. Hi. Okay. Let's do another one. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm sending out Incineroar, Urshifu, Sandstream, huh? Oh. Tear dirt away. Okay. I have not heard of Iron Boulder before. Not heard of it. So what I'm going to try to do here, we're going to try to take... Iron Head and Iron Boulder. We're going to Tailwind. Woo! Oh, we got it off. And he got 56%. And he knocked off my Life Orb, but that's okay. But I got the Tailwind off, that's important. So, even though it seems like I'm down, it's not really that big of a deal. crystallize. Use Iron Head against Iron Boulder, and then I want to. How did he outspeed me? Figgy Berry. This is probably it. I'm gonna Horn Leech, try to get some health back. And then really with Incineroar, you just gotta hit him. If he survives this hit, he'll be okay though. Ogre Pond's gone. I've messed up with the Horn Leech, I think. That's a bummer. I messed that up. I don't think he lives. Oh my gosh, he does. Well, yeah, this isn't, yeah. GG's. Ah. Yeah, I mess up with the Horn Leech. Alright. Actually, I'd like that. I like this on the right side, but whatever. So we're gonna... Interesting. We're gonna fake out Incineroar. We're gonna Surging Strikes him. He did the same thing. You jerk! Well, it's dead. So that's what I was trying to do. I know I outspeed it though. Trick fighting. Just consumed. Ooh. Okay. That works. Okay, so we got the Torterra out of there. Obviously I'll go Chi and Pao. So now it's a 1v1. They have low defense. We get to Terrasilize to a poison because I think Primarina probably has a fairy type. And we're going to Mist Ball, Iron Hands. And we're going to protect with Chi and Pao because of Iron Hands. Just in case it went first. Yeah, that's okay. I went Poison Terra, so it didn't work. So we need to Mist Ball Primarina and probably just Sacred Sworder. Not very effective. That's okay. Hyper Voice. She forfeited. Okay. Are they? Okay, GG's. GG's. So that's a dub. So we're 2-1 on Showdown. Awesome. Nice. Let's do another one, then we can call it. For Showdown, might end with. I don't know what we'll end with actually. What did I say I normally get a stream to? Was it 11:30? I'd like to kind of get close to there. My channel. What is thy bidding? What did I get that for? Alright, we're gonna forget that. Okay, so accept open team sheets. We're gonna go our normal open here. We're definitely gonna go Goldango and we'll go maybe Ogerpon? What do I do for my third? Is it Chienpao, Ogerpon, or Latias? I think it's Ogerpon. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that it's gonna fake out. My speed's higher. I'm definitely gonna Surging Strikes. Get that Incineroar out of here. It's not gonna do enough though. Okay. But it flinched, so. Oh, Trick Room. Not what I would have done, but. Giga Drain. Wow. Oh, thank the Lord. Pickable Bug. Yeah. That might be the case. Bug Electric. Iron Valiant. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Let me get a. Ghost turret, okay. Woof. Discharge hurt. I think I might protect and spiky shield this to get the trick room out of here. Yep, I think that was the right move. That's another dub! Let's go! 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 Nice. I dig it. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Problem is, what's my schedule? Okay, I'll fix that. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna I might just end it there for the stream. This is, I think, my longest stream to date overall. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, for everybody who stopped in, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We're getting there. I think we made some good edits to the team. I think I like Ironhead on Incineroar for a couple of reasons. I think it's a good fairy counter for Fluttermane, and like you just kind of saw with Iron Valiant, or like anything fairy, right? I liked the Life Orb on Latias. I might still go with Rocky Helmet. That's what it was recommended, but we'll see if there's something else I might want to do more. But the Life Orb I think was okay, because especially it kind of makes up for what you lose with Draco Meteor versus Dragon Pulse. So that's kind of what the thought was behind there, to get that 30% bump, because then that kind of takes about 30 and then gets it to like 115 versus 120 or 130 for Draco Meteor. So plus I don't have Sacrifice the 2x stage for that, and really I haven't been getting hit by a lot of Pokemon secondary effects. So I think we'll keep it there, because a lot of people use the Life Orb on somebody. But I like the Berry on Incineroar. Did I change anything else? I don't think I really changed anything else. So, you know, here's what I liked about my team. Doing this, Latias with the Tailwind. You know, unfortunately the Trick Room kind of ruins it. I gotta look if it's a Trick Room team or not. I probably am gonna like do some research on my own, like list like, okay, what can learn Trick Room, so I can look out for those Pokemon. And then I gotta look out for, I mean, you're gonna have your niche whatever battles. Like Showdown said earlier, it's about who you battle, not how skilled you are. You know, it's sometimes it's about getting the right matchups, and that's even about regional. Like none of those guys were undefeated. You know, they lose battles because it's just not a good matchup or whatever, and so the goal is to try to build a team that you can adapt to whatever the opponent's throwing at you, right? So that's what I'm trying to do here, and I think I did a better job today than I did yesterday. I think overall I won like 3 battles and lost 1 of these, or maybe 4 and 1, and then I went 4 and 3 in the VGC, the video game. So overall that's like 8 and 4. So that's getting pretty close to day 2. Getting pretty close. And that's the goal. So if I could just, you know, and that one I think was kind of winnable. I only really got blown out like once or twice. So, you know, I'm not super defeated by this. You know, this is literally my first 24-hour period playing competitive VGC Pokemon on Showdown and on the video game. And I think I did pretty good. All things considered, I think I got a good team. I think they're IV'd well. I think they're sorry. I think they're EV'd well. Spreads. I think I've kind of fixed my speed issue a little bit. I think I like the Incineroar Chien-Pao or Urshifu open a lot. Because Chien-Pao can get out of there, and really Incineroar can take like at least a hit. You know, 90% of the time I at least can get a fake out off, and it can take a hit. Which if it's attacking Incineroar, he'll take it, which then leaves Urshifu open to either U-turn out of there, do some damage, or just Surging Strike the living daylights out of something, or close combat them. Because then if it outspeeds, it didn't get hit, it's going to hit twice, and that's going to wipe at least one Pokemon out. And then Incineroar then has some offensive utility when I add in Iron Head, because Parting Shot I don't swap him out. So what do I need him with that for? So, and again, it counters fairies. So, that Flutter Mane doesn't look as tough anymore, especially since this is a Dark type, and I think fairies not effective against Dark. I need to fact check myself. I should know this. I've played Pokemon for how long now? Thursday, probably look forward to some PRO, probably with Kermingo. So that should be fun. Probably a little bit more of this. I might do a little bit of TCG even, because I got like a whole stack like that big of Pokemon card QR codes that I'm gonna do. Enter those in. So if I attack with Steel, or sorry, if Fairy attacks me, it's half effective against Fire, double effective against Dark. So basically it's effective and that's it. But it's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him. So I think I kind of found a little bit of a Flutter Mane counter, because also then you're getting a 30% chance to flinch. So I can make the Flutter Mane, I could Fake Out, which is Dark, which is not very effective but gets the flinch off, and then then I can start Iron Heading it. So if Urshifu or somebody else doesn't wipe it out, it's at least losing that one turn, probably getting hit twice by the time that it's good, which means Focus Sash, it won't OHKO, so Focus Sash isn't going to be a big deal. So yeah, I think that's how we're going to run it. And then we're going to open with Urshifu, and I think that's a great balance, because you got water, fire right off the bat. You've got some dark and steel moves in there. You've got a fire that'll cover your grass, your ice, your bug, and your steel. You've got your fire taken care of. You've got your ground taken care of. You've got your rock taken care of. Really, dragons and a little bit of water are the only things that can really put a stop to it. But, I've got other moves for that. So that's a great open. And then you've even got some coverage against normal, some more against ice. You've got your rock. I mean, Ghost somewhat kind of whatever, but then you've got, for Ghost, you've got knockoff. So, it's, and then for Fairy, at least you have that steel, because Fairy, if you're not doing poison or steel, you're kind of out of it anyway. So Fairy is just really strong. It's always been strong because it's fighting, it's Dragon to Dark. It hurts, specifically dragons. So and that's why Incineroar, would have to get it to flinch, get an Urshifu attack off it, and then hopefully outspeed it again if it leads, unless somebody follows me or if it protects. But a lot of, because it runs choice, a lot of Flutter Manes aren't going to have protect, because they're going to want the offensive versatility of having a what's the word I'm looking for? Without having to protect, because they're going to want the psychic moves, the fairy moves, the thunderbolt, whatever. So wanted to change how this looked. Last second. I just want this big. So I might just join a random battle quick, and you know what, I want to see how this looks, if it looks better for you guys. So I'm gonna do this quick. We got one more bonus, and then we're probably calling it definitely after that. Oh, that looks better. Let me move my big old head, and then I know for future reference. Actually, I don't even have to because you can't see their team. So yeah, let me move my big old head. Here we go. Battle timer's on. Okay, except some cheat sheets, I guess. Suian Arcanine. Yeah, we're definitely doing this open again. 100%. We're doing a Goldango and we're doing a Latias. I think this matchup's pretty good for me. For me, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna just get Urshifu out of there. I'm gonna use it to fake out. Oh, I still use Tailwind. Why? Prankster? Okay. That was a good protect because he used Rage Fist and he used Whimsicott's Beat Up to increase its Rage Fist 4 times. That was a good play. It's a good strat. It's unfortunate that my Goldango was there for it. Dang. Dang. That Flare Blitzed. I think I Terra'd into grass, so he was just licking his chops. I've got to outspeed him. I got to outspeed him. Oh, shoot. That was a good swap. Good plays, good plays. I lost this one. My Latias could probably take out the Annihilate, maybe the Incineroar or the Raging Bolt, but Raging Bolt's only if I get to Dragon Pulse, which I don't think I think it's gonna kill me first with a Dragon move. So GG's. And it was enough to kill me. Yep, GG. Yeah, he's fairly good. He was about my level. Well, at least now I know that this is kind of like a good size for it, I think. Honestly, now that I'm in the room, let me just change it a little bit more still. Oh yeah, that's way better. Let me move myself. Probably just want to be over in the corner then. Let's see. Sweet. Magic. Maybe make myself a little smaller. Oops. Ignore the man behind the curtain. I just like put myself in this corner, you know what I mean? Like that. Should be good. Maybe a little bit more over. I kind of have to be a little bit smaller on this so you can see what's going on. But I'm actually going to save this as a new scene. So I'm gonna work on that, but yeah. Anywho, that's it for the stream for today, everybody. So thank you for stopping in. You have a lot of ways that you could use your time, but I appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope I made it worth your while. Hope you learned something new. Hope you just enjoyed some of the little streak that we had going there on specifically Showdown. We had some good VGC wins. So we're pushing on. We're chugging along. So thank you again for stopping in and spending time with me. So have a good one. Bye.